THAB, a 3-map set by WalterAB. We're doing map 2. Interesting. 87, 56, and 3. Chain gun up there. Oh, little. Okay. Nice little pentagram skylight. Oh. So the previous map felt really empty for how big it was. Let's see what happens here. I like the little carpet here. I'm of the opinion that these usually look better when they're not kind of flush with the floor. Which, actually it's not. It is one unit there, but down here I don't think it is. Or is it? I can't even tell. Oh, sure it is. Wow, you can hardly see that. Huh, yeah. Well, there I might even go 2 units then. Yeah, you can see it better on the stairs than on the floor. But overall, the room is a little bit monotonous with kind of gray everywhere. See, the different grays, they don't really complement each other. They kind of just seem like they're almost the same texture. Probably can't make that jump. Alright, we got a door here and a hallway here. So yeah, here's a transition where you're kind of lacking a transition texture and it just doesn't look great. Some sort of seam texture, like a metal or something right here for a few units. It's going to make this hallway look a lot better. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Looks like this wasn't lower unpegged. Well, maybe we'll go this way. People who play Doom really do not like to pistol things. So there's an early chain gun secret, but it's a secret, so if you don't give me enough shells, then I'm going to be annoyed by all of this pistoling. Oh, there's a red key over there. Okay, looks like I come back here later. Right away, this is less linear than the previous map. You can, and not just in ways you can go, but even in what's kind of suggested to you. You come in here and you've got like 5 different things. You got a path over there, you got a window there coming out of there, path over there, you got that path, and then you got the red door that you're eventually going to go in. So that's kind of a well done little hub right here where you can kind of envision how the map might go. Yeah, so it seems to me that I gotta go look for that chain gun again. There we go. It seems to me that something that this map or WalterAB doesn't quite have a handle on yet is just space. This is, again, this is a huge courtyard area with, I don't know, a dozen weak monsters, and that's it. I mean, yeah, a few of them are hit scanners, but it's only like 5 of them, and they're all former humans, so they're not going to be much of a threat. I like the arch, though. That's cool. A couple of them. But yeah, other than that, I mean, not much appeal visually either. It's like a combination of nice little details and monotony. Because you got a nice arch here, you got a nice blood fountain here, but then look what's on the outskirts here, just flat walls of rock texture. There's a soul sphere in there. Alright, plenty of shells now. The secrets are all kind of hinted at. I did pick up some ammo, but where did these guys come from? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that later, it looks like. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go into this little building here. Yeah, again, this is a huge amount of space when you come into this room. Everything is immediately nullified except the hit scanners, because first of all, the demon probably can't even get up these stairs, so you can just stay up here. And other than that, I mean, look how much circle strafe room there is in here. Alright, I gotta keep my map in mind here, because I got a couple of secrets I'm trying to keep track of. I like the secrets, you kind of see them and get tantalized by them for a while. Visually, this room's not too bad, actually. It's got, I like this lava pit with the corpses here, and then these marble pillars. There's a lot of wood and not much to break it up, but this room, and then lighting in here is not really very good at all. It's just flat. But yeah, this is not a bad visually room for visual appeal. Here again, you'd want a transition texture. Would be ideal for the way that this looks. Oh, where are we? Oh, wow. Oh, how about that? That's really cool. Yeah, that's cool. But now I still gotta get to the red key, of course. Oh, what's going on? Oh, sure, thank you. Oh, that is a secret. Wait, was this over here the whole time? I don't know. Yeah, so this map is kind of I don't know, kind of opening itself up so that you figure out the layout, which is something that was definitely lacking in the first map. Is that a chain gunner? A lot of misalignments down here. Huh, so that's my lift, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought these would actually come up at some point, but I guess take another path. Go around. Oh, that's how I get to the chain gun, isn't it? Maybe I should save. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Probably like an arch vial or something. No? There we go. Like it. Yeah, that's a cool secret. I don't know if this is supposed to be a megawatt someday or what, but so far it's rather committed to being easy. I mean, I don't think we've faced anything tougher than a demon yet. More hit points than a demon. Which is pretty... Yeah, even in here. Looks like we're done, huh? Yeah, this is just, it's a lot of wood in here. You get a little bit of light from these candles, and that's good. But it's pretty bland with the wood in here. Okay. Alright, so that map was a lot better than the first one as far as the layout, even visually, a little bit better. Yeah, it actually had a pretty nice flow to it overall. A lot of windows and vistas as to what's coming next, things like that. So that was pretty well done. The layout here, combat is just really easy so far. I mean, we haven't dealt with any tough monsters at all. It's like playing the first couple levels of Knee Deep in the Dead as far as the opposition. Yeah, just not really anything there. And that's not helped by the amount of space. In the wide open areas, there's just so much space that there's not going to be a threat once you get rid of the hit scanner. So yeah, you can have 5-6 imps, but there's too much space to run around them, so they're never going to hit you. Overall, the combat is kind of lacking something. It's not very dynamic. You kind of open a door and there are 6 monsters, you shoot them all. There's not anything going on with monsters at different heights. You know, play around with that kind of stuff. Play around with perched monsters that aren't just gonna come towards you. Play around with a few traps here and there. You open a door and you don't see anything right away, but then you walk in and boom, now some monsters appear, or they're around a corner and finally you see them, and then it's a little bit too late to just stand behind the door and shoot them. You know, things like that. Yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about this one. That's THAB, THAB.WAD, Map 2 by WalterAB.